진가를 간신히 써볼까? 진가를 간신히 써볼까? 것들은 위치와 왕을
I started karate in 1983. At that stage I was around about 5 years old. The reason I started karate is because my father is a karate instructor as well, and it was just something that our family has done. Found an interest in karate and started training under my father, who is still my instructor today, and have been training karate now for the past 35 years. My name is Bryan Dukas. I'm a karate instructor. I was born in South Africa, raised in South Africa. In 2016, myself and my family, my wife and my 2 beautiful children, decided to relocate to Australia. We were blessed enough to find ourselves on the beautiful Sunshine Coast up in Noosa. We obviously, because I was involved in karate and my family was involved in karate, we did a lot of karate in our household. Although I did not only do karate, I played a lot of football, soccer to be more exact. When I was a youngster, also played some tennis, played a bit of golf, but karate is my passion. That's where I stuck, and I'm still doing karate today. When I was younger, I enjoyed the challenge of karate. So, the challenge of trying to get a technique right, or trying to be quicker, trying to be faster, trying to be stronger than my friends, always challenging each other. Obviously, when I was younger, I was competing in a lot of tournaments as well. So we were always training. You always want to try to be the best, as all kids do. So we were always training and competing against each other. I started teaching karate in my dad's dojo at the age of probably around about 14 or 15. I started with a instructor program that my sensei runs in his home club, where he actually mentors and teaches young up-and-coming karatekas to become karate instructors. With that, I started doing a couple of instructors courses, and through the development of karate, now I'm blessed enough to be able to call myself a full-time karate instructor. Today, the thing and my love for karate now is being more in a teaching role, and I really enjoy teaching the young, especially the youngsters, watching their development, seeing how they progress, seeing children that maybe have battled in the past really thrive and come out of their shells. And so karate is not only teaching punching and kicking. I believe that karate changes lives. Through karate teaching, we try to change lives, not only physically, mentally, emotionally as well. My goals at the moment, or ambitions, are to produce students of high quality from the Sunshine Coast community, but not only students of high quality, but just great karatekas. And when I talk of karatekas, I'm not only talking of children that are doing well in tournament arena, but just children that are, or students that have good manners, high integrity, just really displaying what the art of karate is all about. One of my Japanese senseis always said to me that before you can be a karateka, you have to be a gentleman. And this is something that I always try bring over to my students, that good manners is of utmost importance. Yeah, that's a tough one. I often get asked that question, why do you do karate? And to be honest, there's not really just one particular point. Something inside of me just gets excited when I think about karate. Even as a youngster, I never had to be told twice that we were going to training or anything. It was actually always me that was ready and eager for training. I love the discipline, I love the repetition, I love the challenges that karate brings. Even at my age of 40 now, I keep on challenging and pushing my own limits, trying to go further, trying to go faster than before. So I think karate is really a sport that will challenge you and continue to challenge you through your whole karate career. Yeah, so 2020 Olympics for karate as a sport is really fantastic. Of course, any sport that goes into the Olympics gets a lot more publicity. I think that's one thing that karate's been lacking at the moment. You know, for me, obviously, from my biased opinion, karate is the best sport in the world. There's obviously a lot of negativity around it from some fractures, but I think if all karatekas just look at the positive and work on the positive sides of the exposure that the Olympics will bring karate, it's going to be great. In karate, we have what we call traditional karate and sports karate. Obviously, sports karate is what the Olympics is focusing on, which is really just a very, very small fraction of karate. Unfortunately, in the modern society today, some karatekas focus on the sports karate aspect too much and sort of forget about the reason why karate was done. So sports karate obviously has been modified to allow for a modern era, which is fantastic, protection, etc., for development of youngsters. But I think that people can train in both the sports aspects of karate as well as the traditional aspects of karate.